good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to your conference. And it's an honor for me introduce the man. Listen to me, the man who knows the way to President 3 star. Listen carefully to every word he says, okay? Because now with you, Mr. Renz from Manila, Filipinas. Go ahead, Mr. Renz. Hit the road, buddy.
Hey man, Mr. Carlos from Canada. Nice to meet you again, Mr. Carlos.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, buddy.
Mr. Carlos is everywhere, even sends people here to the Manila office. He's building globally, guys. Cool, Mr. Carlos. Thank you
All
for the
right.
introduction. Yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have a little bit of delay. We got a lot of great questions from the upgrade and update of our program. And whoever is a member right now, click on convert in your to convert your pioneer owner rights into what we call owner rights tokens. So we put all the owner rights into what we call the blockchain with smart contracts. So the system is automated and can pay out dividends automatically. Yeah. So whoever owns owner rights, please tokenize it so the system can pay you out the dividends 100% automated. Yeah. So we're really taking a step ahead, guys, in this company. My name is Renz Delstra. I'm originally from Amsterdam, but I reside here in Asia, and we have a spoiled life over here. Uh, if you find five-star hotels in the US or in Europe, you find seven-star hotels here in Asia. Here in Asia, they know what's customer service, they know what's convenience, and we love our life here over, guys. So if you ever think about retiring, very lazy or convenient, take a few times vacation to a few different Asian countries. So our main hub is here in Manila. It's here in your screen. That's Rockwell. Manila is a city of 23 million people, guys. It's amazing. And within 2 hours, I'm everywhere. I'm in Korea, I'm in Indonesia, I'm in Singapore. So we use Manila as a hub for our business. Yeah. And the 25th of February, sorry, the 25th of January next year, and we have a main big event. And it's what we see as the official opening of Asia of Crowd1. Next weekend, next Saturday, we are in South Africa. On Tuesday, I fly to South Africa. On Friday, we open an office in South Africa. And on Saturday, we have a sold out event with over 7,000 people in South Africa. Why? Well, our team has over 250,000 people, affiliates, as a member just in South Africa. And so they were pumping iron since like 4 or 5 months over there. It's amazing what our African friends did accomplish. So if you don't have a smartphone, you know, making money for you, you're really doing something wrong. And it's one of the writers, my favorite writers, Robert Kiyosaki. He said it. He wrote a lot of books, 20 different New York bestsellers, but he really hits the point here, because there's so many ways to make multiple incomes with your smartphone and in Crowd1, and we can turn your smartphone into an income channel. It's really great. I always see people go from scars to stars. Yeah. So chances are everybody here in this webinar has one or two games at least on the smartphone they're playing. So we say, hey, put away your smartphone, put away the games, stop spending, start earning, because our company is paying revenue sharing, yeah, on the gaming, but we are also paying profit sharing on the compensation plan. So profit sharing versus revenue sharing, and why not have it all? So if you know Candy Crush, Angry Birds, guys, those companies are all independent billion-dollar companies. Yeah, and it's amazing how these companies make money. But our question is, why only a few guys should make all the money? And we turn it around and we take the big money and we put it in the hands of our fine affiliates. And that's the basis of our model. Here in the Philippines, you know, every weekend we have different groups. We inspire people and we tell them, you know, you have to get angry at poverty. You have to overcome a poverty mindset and, you know, run with the people who run with you. And you have this smartphone anyway. And so why not capitalize on it and change your language? Instead of talking about politics or telenovelas or drama or whatever, start talking about making business with your smartphone, guys. Yeah. So that's what we do here in the Philippines.
Next, we don't know from this day we're gonna do.
Maybe you'll mute their mic.
And then the other thing that have
Okay, I'm muting a mic. Thank you for logging in. So, yeah, we have a lot of people here making good money. Some make big money. We got 22 big earners, and they make between 40,000 and 60,000 euro a month right now. And here in Asia, guys, that's a lot of money. Yeah, because normally, if you have a university degree, 10 years experience, you make $300, $400, $500 max a month. And so it opens a whole new world. And every Filipino has at least 1,000 Facebook friends. So when you come to these events, to these gatherings, or to these webinars, you are unconscious competent until somebody shows you the way to a different universe, because most people don't lack of opportunity, they lack of direction. And we show them just small hints, and then with Crowd1 they can convert their social media data into a gold mine. Yeah. So, and everybody is smiling. Yeah. So a little bit about the company. And Mr. Peter Jacobson is our sales director, and his last team he built over 1 million people. He's really a great coach. He was once here in Manila. He had people spin in their seats. Then Johan Stahl from Holstein, he will be in South Africa. I will meet him this week on Thursday. And it's a privilege to work with what we call the Stephen Jobs of Scandinavia. He brought 3 companies public, and he will bring Crowd1 public, guys. Then we got a fine gentleman, Sir John Frostner. I will see him at lunch. He's our Asia Pacific manager, and we will fine-tune our webinars, fine-tune our gatherings and our big events, Super Saturdays. I know him since 1995, ladies and gentlemen. So this is an old school boys network. And Sir Jonas Erigwerner, he's the great genius behind the whole owner rights plan, tokenizing the owner rights, paying out automatic dividends. Guys, this guy is a genius. Yeah. So if you write down Johan Stahl from Holstein, write down his name, go to Wikipedia, and do your own due diligence. Yeah? The guy is a double MBA. He brought 3 companies public in the past, and that's very, very huge, guys. Yeah, that's not what every day. You know, if you ring the bell once on Nasdaq, that's already something. But he did it 3 times, and he will do it again. And with Crowd1, and we can be part of it. If you sit front row in this company and you work with us guys, you will be benefiting from everything that Jonas brings to the company. He's building on vision and not on sight. It's something differently. We're creating our own complete new universe, our new industry. So Jens, that's our main programmer, and Jonas is our founder, or one of our founders, but he's the main founder. But Jens is working with 17 people in Gothenburg and with all the programmers. The main office is in Stockholm with around 30 people. So we're a Swedish company, guys, and we know each other in the top. The cool thing is there's a lot of trust here, and in the last 29 years of doing business around the globe, because I lived in the 90s in South America, guys. Uh, um, so we also run Spanish webinars, but I lived in South America, and I've seen a lot of companies, a lot of industries, a lot of business deals inside out, also in the banking world and insurance world. I had the privilege to deal with great people, uh, tycoons, but I never saw a level of friendship, and we call this the speed of trust, like we have here in Crowd1 in the top. Uh, um, Sir Jonas and Sir Jens are working more than a decade together, and even the CEO of Afilgo is a good friend of Jonas. So together with Sir John on the ship, and we planned great things, guys. Um, Last month we had this cruise, and Jan was there with his beautiful wife, and it was amazing, this whole experience. So, like I said, a little bit about our logistics. We have in Stockholm a management office, in Gothenburg a programmers. The peak of our holding, the peak of our holding is in Dubai, and for taxes and legal reasons. In Manila, we have a corporate office, and as of next weekend, at this Friday, ribbon cutting, guys, I will try to do a Facebook Live on this, so everybody can see this, a Facebook Live. So we will connect Zoom to Facebook Live and YouTube Live at the moment of ribbon cutting of the corporate office in Johannesburg. This is a breakthrough, and this is really helping tens of thousands of African friends to get by, or to live in a better neighborhood, or to get a better car. At least everybody gets out of debt. And we have hundreds of top earners also in the whole continent of Africa. Here in Asia, people can visit our main office in Makati. Here in Makati, people can really have a talk with our fine manager. Can everybody please mute their mic? I hear some resonance, some echo. Thank you for muting the mic, guys. So we went to a cruise last month with our Caribbean friends from Curacao, with our Colombian friends, with our Dutch friends. Guys, we had, I think, over 50 nationalities on the ship. And it was very great to see our CEO, our founders, our programmers. And it was very nice to meet all the friends who are debt-free and owning their life. And self-determination, if you really work with this program, guys, self-determination is the biggest gift that this program can give you. Yeah. So for sure, you join us on a cruise, but that's not a question. You can qualify until the 1st of March 2020 for the cruise. And I think we will have 1,200, maybe 1,500 people on this cruise. That's amazing what will happen here. We will accelerate. But the thing is, how much leaders you will bring to the next cruise. Yeah. So here in the Philippines, we got a lot of people buying new cars in cash. And on the left is Pastor Gallen. He was an Uber driver working from 8 to faint for Uber, just making ends meet. He owns his life. He's since end of May in the program. He's thanking our dear Lord for his blessings. On the right side, we've got Miss Nora, top earner. She's doing around 2,000 euro a day. Can you imagine after a month how much money she's making? And 2,000 euro cash on the table every day, and speeding up. She's building an army of ladies. Yeah, it's amazing, guys. Yeah, Mr. Fiddlelord, he bought his second car. He already bought for his wife a Toyota Avensis, and he bought his second car here with his son, Toyota Fortuner. Guys, people are really changing in 6 to 12 weeks their lives. But you got to find your fire. And we are here with our top earner of our team, Mr. O'Neill. It's amazing. He's working very hard, but he's making a lot of money, guys. He's making more money than some presidents of some countries. So documentation beats conversation. Everybody has a different level of ambition. And I know O'Neill very good. He's my brother. I worked with him for 15 years in the Netherlands and in Europe. And we worked together. I was doing the presentations. He was doing the trainings. And we always, were top earners in any company. Yeah? So right now, we found the most easiest deal on the planet. Yeah. And we always say, you can be the best jockey on the planet, but if you're on a wrong horse, you're going nowhere. Yeah. So with Crowd1, we found our racehorse, guys. This is amazing. Even people without experience are maxing out this program. Yeah. So you see in your back office already the link of our card, a debit card. This month you can apply for the debit card and they will be shipped next month. And you can swipe it in any gas station, any restaurant. It would be amazing, guys. Yeah. So a little bit about the program. Our company is not selling shares, we're giving away free own rights. We're not a gambling company, we are a marketing company. We're not a cryptocurrency company, but we use Bitcoin and Ethereum as method of payments, guys. Yeah. So we're not an investment company, guys. We're offering profit sharing. We're not Forex guys, but we are an education company. We're not developing our own games, but we have tie-ups with gaming companies, and we are a customer acquisition program. Yeah, that's what we are. A very smart company, guys. You can be part of this global phenomenon. I think today we hit 750,000 members today. It's amazing how this company is growing. Maybe we even have 1 million affiliates before the 1st of January. So it's amazing how this company is speeding up. Why and how is this possible? Well, we work through an app. Your smartphone is your biggest piece of real estate. But there are more smartphones on the planet than people. And it grows like wildfire, this company. Yeah, it's amazing. We are the first 100% mobile online networking company, guys. Our commissions calculations are high-end and real-time. And we are approved by Apple and Android, the big two tech giants. And so that's very cool what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So we're not a gaming or gambling company, but we are using crowd marketing. We unify people. We do online marketing, and we have a customer acquisition program. And we make clients for the gaming industry, and we get paid to do so. I will explain you how you get paid. Yeah. So this Saturday, next coming Saturday, the 23rd of November, guys, it's so amazing. And we have a full house. It's sold out. Our CEO will be there. I will be there. Our sales director will be there. Top earners are on stage, and we will try to broadcast this live from stage. Yeah. So why Crowd1, guys? It's the biggest industry out there. You can make instant money on your mobile, and you are free to move around the globe. Yeah. After Johannesburg, I fly down to Cape Town, guys. Yeah. And then we have a group over there, and then we fly back home to Manila, and then we fly out to Jakarta, Indonesia. We have the first group over there. So guys, I don't even need to bring my laptop. I bring my phone, and my phone is my business. Yeah. So how does Crowd1 makes money? And you have to understand the business model. I draw this always on a napkin. I draw in the middle, Crowd1 20%. Now Afilgo is our intermediate platform. It got launched last Friday, and we do customer acquisition with Afilgo. So 50% of all the profit stays in the gaming companies, and 50% goes back to Afilgo. And this 50% goes back to Crowd1, and we set this 50%, the share of Crowd1, on 100%. From the 100%, 20% stays in Crowd1 for the sustainability of the company. 40% goes back to you and me, to us, following the career ladder. And so 40% goes back, and that's very big, guys. Then we got a lot of people who owns a lot of owner rights. That's why we need to put the owner rights into a blockchain, and the quarterly dividends on the owner rights is also 40%. And because it's in a blockchain, it's paid out automatically. So the passive people make 40%, but the active people, they make 40 plus 40, they make 80%. So we make the lion's share of the gaming industry here. You see the balance here between the gaming world, between Crowd1 and us. If you're active, guys, you always win. Next year we will launch Mixter, and everything will be in the blockchain, in the smart contracts, 100% transparent. But do you see the balance between Crowd1, our passive people, our active people, and the gaming industry? Guys, this is a tangible, sustainable, long-term model. And our company will come every other week with new games and with new gaming partners through affiliate.com. This is super smart how they did this. Actually, we are Uberifying the gaming world. Today we hit, I think, 750,000 members in our teams, in our company. So a lot of gaming partners, they're lining up because you get 750,000 people with cash in their pockets. So you're very sexy. You have an iron fist in the negotiations for the benefits for your members. Yeah? So it's easy, yeah, for them to negotiate. And by the end of this year, probably have 1 million people in our team. So Affiligo, guys, it's a trading platform, an intermediate platform to make more deals with more gaming partners. And we will have hundreds of millions of gamers besides our affiliates. With our affiliates, they get the kickback of 80% who are active. Yeah. So Mixer, guys, Mixer is maybe Candy Crush, Angry Birds, but this goes further. This is a social media gaming platform, and this will be a monster. And this will bring a lot of revenue sharing to us. So we have profit sharing on the compensation plan, but we have revenue sharing on the gaming, guys. Yeah. So in 1 minute you can set up your account. Yeah. In 1 minute you can set up your account, guys. In your first hour you can be profitable. Yeah. I made over 36,000 euro in my first month, because when we join a program, we go full throttle. We don't like to leave money on the table. We are entrepreneurs, guys, and we are professional online marketeers. Yeah. So anything is possible in this company, guys. Yeah. So anything is possible. Yeah. So we have our own IT in Gothenburg, 17 programmers, and back office is an evolution of more than 10 years development. We have our own payment systems. We have our own withdrawal systems. We have high security. There's nothing third party from us. Yeah, everything is in-house. So you can buy an education voucher, guys. Just like the schooling system. Some people go to primary school. Some people go to secondary school. Some people go to high school. Some people go to college. So we have here different packs. So everybody can buy a pack, an education pack, on their level of comfort and what they want to do. But the bigger the pack, the higher the returns and the more the education. Yeah. When you graduate from university, chances are you make a little bit more, and then people with only secondary education. That works in society like the same thing. But here, this is like a gaming franchise. You join for free. You buy an education voucher. The company puts the education voucher into a compensation plan, and then we get, in 5 different ways, profit sharing from the compensation plan. And from the gaming, we get revenue sharing. Yeah. So the bigger the pack, the more the earn. You can also upgrade based on your commission, guys. And you can upgrade on your commissions. That's very easy to do. So you can work your way up, guys. You can work your way up to the bigger packs. Why you want to have a bigger pack, guys? Well, I started as a titanium. Guys, and I make more money than a McDonald's restaurant owner. And so I didn't want to leave money on the table, guys. But you can work your way up based on commission, and you only pay the difference between the packs. Yeah, and the bigger the pack, the more Mixter owner rights you get. Yeah, so we work. The basic structure is a binary. When you sign up 2 people, you qualified for life. There's no hidden costs, no monthly cost. It's only you buy your pack and you start. On a white pack, you make 10% on the binary. On a black pack, you make 20% on the binary. On the gold pack, you make 30%. On the titanium pack, you make 40%. Yeah, I never saw a binary that could pay 40% on this level. It's insane how much money this is paying. So if you have in your right leg a lot of people in this example, you build up a lot of volume. But if you have on your left leg, if you have 1/3 of the volume compared to your right leg, you even out. You take 100% from the money and that you own from the binary. Yeah? So in this example, it's 900 euro. Guys, we have thousands and thousands of people in our teams that make 900 euro a day. And what would change in your life right now with 900 euro a month? Yeah, chances are you become debt-free in just a few weeks or a few months. So 1/3 compared to 2/3, it's very nice as a very friendly binary. So matching bonus, 10% on what your leaders earn, you get matched from the company. So if you have frontline, say 10 people, 5 left, 5 right, and they make 2,000 euro a week, cumulative it's 20,000, so you make 10%, that's 2,000. When those 10 are doing their 10 on the second level and they also make 2,000, it's 100 people making 2,000, it's 200,000, so you make 20,000. Plus level 1 is 22,000. Guys, I don't even explain level 3, 4, 5, it's insane. Yeah. So some of our friends here in Crowd1 will hit their first €1 million, and they're not even 1 year in this program, guys. It's amazing. If you ever dreamt to make legacy income, hey, welcome to Crowd1. Next to the binary, we got like a streamline. Everybody that joins the company after you activated your pack, yeah, is in your streamline. First level, nobody has to qualify. It means that almost 750,000 people are making every day, every week, some money. So 100% of our teams making money. If you want to have more, we share the app. And that's our homework. We share the app, we share the business. Then you can work your way up to 2,250 euro in Mixter owner rights paid every Wednesday. That's what you can make here. Guys, that's 9,000 euro a month passively just from the streamline. It's insane. When I start to present on a napkin, I write down how much people are in the streamline. I write down the time. Then I present to a new person. And then I present to a new person, guys. And then after 30 minutes, I write down the time and again, how much people are there. And they see that there are 500 new people joined in the last 30 minutes. And I will tell them, these people could have been in your team if you would activate your account 30 minutes earlier. But if you now join after 3 or 4 hours, you're missing out on thousands of people in your streamline. Just tell them the truth. This company is in full momentum. It's a train without brakes, guys. It's the money train. So the fear of loss bonus is genius from Sir Jonas. When you join the company puts 3,000 euro in your back office. Yeah. And it's amazing what will happen in 14 days. There's a countdown timer of 14 days. You can touch this 3,000 euro in day 15. When you bring in 4 whites, you get 125 euro. When you bring in 4 whites and 4 blacks, you get 375. When you bring in 4 golds, including the blacks and the whites, you get 1,000 euro. But when you bring in 4 titaniums on top, you get a full 3,000 euro in your first 14 days. And on day 15, you cash out, and then you can show everybody your check. Well, even if you hit 1,000 euro, guys, you will have the money back from your pack plus commission. So that makes this program risk-free. Yeah. So the affiliate residual income, that's the name of the game. Month after month, year after year, we're building this up. In December, we have the first affiliate residual income payment, guys. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And we will build this up to millions of euros. Yeah. So this is like owning a gas station, guys. If you own a gas station and your gas station is open 24/7, guys, you make money all day long. Yeah. So the affiliate residual income it's the same. It's like owning a gas station, guys. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I need to mute somebody. Okay, sorry. Okay, guys, I mute somebody. So this is residual income. It goes on while you're sleeping, yeah, around the globe. Our team is in over 80 countries, guys, and I've got over 700,000 people in my team. What if I only get €1? Just imagine this. Our affiliates will make a lot of gamers, yeah. But what if only our affiliates are gaming, and I get €1 a week just from our affiliates? That's €700,000 a week, guys. Open your eyes, open your minds, see how big this is. There are tens of thousands of more gamers around the globe, and then there are affiliate marketeers, guys. Yeah, this is amazing. So please hit level 9, manage a 3-star, then you are qualified for the next cruise, May 2020. But don't go there alone. Go with your team members. Why? Because when your team members are there, they will hit direct to 1, 2, or 3-star, and they will push you to president. Guys, a president makes several millions of euros a year. Yeah, a starting president makes around €5 million a year. President 1-star. I don't even talk about 2-star or 3-star, guys. This is your way of generational wealth. I'm buying apartments, I'm buying stores, I'm buying agriculture ground. We're building an empire, and Crowd1 is our bank, guys. Open your eyes, get serious about this. Get on the cruise, get financial free. We've been on this cruise with around 250 people, guys, and self-determination is the biggest gift that you can get. Yeah? Maybe you don't have the ambition level that I have, it doesn't mind. Just work the coming 90 days, very consistent and focus. It changes the life, it sets you free. Yeah. If you have more ambitious, join our mastermind group and get to know the tips and hints that will match a higher level of ambition. Anything is possible, guys. Yeah. We have people buying expensive cars, expensive homes in our mastermind group. Yeah. So in our mastermind group, we give special training to grow faster. So I want to challenge you to step up. If you understand this, join us. If you don't understand this, join us either. And like I said, in April, I made €36,000 plus. I didn't understand the compensation plan. Nobody had time to explain this to me. We were running our webinars anyway, and we just followed the euros, how they behaved, and then we understand the compensation plan. But that's why we had a lot of people on the last cruise. Join our cruise, guys. Join this company. Be nice to people. Try to understand as much as you can, and you have to grow as a person too. Because I collected a lot of naysayers. I collected a lot of people in the first 90 days that were laughing about this idea. But I told them every business goes through 3 stages. First, it will be ridiculized. Then it will be opposed, phase 2. But then it becomes self-evident and we have mass adoption. And everybody who laughed at me in phase 1, I'm sending a copy of my check every Friday. Some join, some get angry, but I don't care, guys. Nobody's paying my rent. Nobody's paying my real estate. Nobody's paying my cars. If it's up to me, it's up to me. But in this system, you determine your own check. You write your own check, guys. Have a bigger mindset. Outgrow your current situation. Maybe you have a challenging situation, guys, but turn your anger to poverty into action. Yeah? And this program, guys, it's a racehorse. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow night, same link. I give the mic back to our host, Mr. Carlos. Thank you for being here. Love you all.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, bro. Okay, awesome presentation, Mr. Renz. Thank you very much. And I tell you before, listen every word that he say. Listen every word.